It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can Al Lou take Hartlepool United all the way to the Champions League final? Let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Hartlepool United. We are into February. The Champions League is going to kick off again. We're out of the League Cup. We're out of the FA Cup, but we do sit second in the Premier League as well, only 2 points behind Chelsea. And that means that the Twos team is going to have to do a fair bit of grunt work while these Champions League fixtures are going on. Luckily enough, it is against some lower placed teams like Watford. That will see us through February. Then we've got Burnley. So, you know, hopefully the Twos can put in some minutes in those games and get us a few wins so we can stay in the title race. But the first team is going to be fully concentrating on those Champions League games against, who are we even playing? Hertha Berlin in the round of 16. It's Dynamo Kiev and Juventus. Milan versus FC Barcelona. That'll be a good fixture. Napoli and Manchester United as well. Bayern Munich, Man City is a big fixture. One of those will be gone. Red Bull Leipzig, PSG. Dortmund and Inter, another good fixture. And Arsenal and Atletico Madrid, who, that's probably another interesting game as well. So, big teams. We've got Hertha Berlin. So let's jump into today's episode. Right, first leg. We're going to Germany to the Olympia Stadion to take on Hertha Berlin. An interesting formation that they're running there. That's definitely not a 4-3-3 holding. It's okay. Yeah, never seen anything like it. Martinez up top. So a couple of Sanchez boys on the back wings. Perrin is their goalkeeper. Let's hope that their lineup is correct. But we're going all guns blazing. Let's see if we can, get some away goals, get a lead, and set us up for a good second leg. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Back to Champions League football. Hertha BSC. And, all right, boys, are we up for this? Is this our first time in Germany? Well, let's hope that we can find some goals. Taylor, good to see Bailey back. Flips it on quickly. Rakimov. He'll just try and wheel and deal through the traffic. Finds Bailey. He misses the challenge. Brings it back inside. Rakimov will look to turn, look to shoot, and a good block. Mickey Doyle's been in some good form as well. Plays it inside. Bailey. We'll lay this one off. Papa Blunt wheels around. Papa Blunt! Oh, good save from Perrin. Hartlepool with a bright start. Papa Blunt drives his way forward. Duggan takes the touch, works his way inside. Oh, that one's blocked. We'll get another crack at the cherry here. Can play it inside. Rakimov will turn, shoot. Good save, Perrin. Yes, Wallace, big challenge. We might get a counter. Winchester. Colowin. Oh, he's been fucking levelled. Oh, Rad, see you later. Down to 10 men. Ayala, showing a wait for you, sir. Well, they know what Colowin could. Jesus. Wow. Settle down, son. Well, they're down to 10 men after 18 minutes, and we need to make the most of this. Bailey, Terry Taylor. Oh, he's picked out. Good from Terry Taylor. Brilliant. Bailey plays it through. Here's Rakimov. Drives his way. Lifts it over. Duggan, bang! 1-0 Hartlepool. We've got the lead. Owen Duggan with his 25th of the season. Rakimov with another perfect delivery. Well, that is good. An away goal. We need to make the most of this now that they're down to 10 men. We can put our foot in the door of the quarterfinals. Rakimov. Exquisite delivery. And, oh, geez, Duggan. He's made it harder than it probably should have been, but it was still a good finish. Yes, lad. 1-0. Good from Terrence. Oh, he's played it into danger. Mickey Doyle up the line. Rakimov works his way forward and another misdirected pass, but Mickey Doyle there to pick it off. Winchester plays it forward. Here's Duggan. He set something up. Plays it over the top. Rakimov works his way inside again. Aziz Rakimov for Colowin. Another assist for Rakimov. Colin on the board to make it 2-0, his 19th goal of the season. And Hartlepool taking control of this European fixture. Oh, it was a cagey affair until that red card. And they still had a red-hot crack, but now we've broken the game open. Good assist from Rakimov. He's got 2 on the day. And a good finish from Colin. 2-0. Works his way through the traffic. Upper Blunt. Lays it off. Has Bailey. Oh, that one's blocked. We'll get another chance here. We've got the numbers. Oh, Winchester. Lays it inside. Duggan. Back for Winchester. You get this one through. Colin. And there is half-time. 2-0 to Hartlepool. Good from Holmes. Rakimov helping out everywhere he can. Taylor. Lays it off. Doyle. Here is Wallace Holmes. Lays it inside. Mo Winchester gets it forward. Duggan does have a bit of a knock here. Colin wheels around. Lays it off. Winchester. Back inside. There's Duggan. Trying to take it on. Oh, and Duggan. Oh, good save. Bailey with the corner. Looks for Terry Taylor. Let's go 3-0. Home and hosed here. Big Terrence gets his 2nd of the season. It's a big Champions League goal for Terry Taylor. Bailey whipping one into the box quite majestically. Big Terrence is a force to be reckoned with in there these days. It's a good finish. It's 3-0. Prime position. Hartlepool United. Yes, tackles are going in. Colin. Well, Rakimov was back helping out defensively. And we've got through here. Oh, yes, O'Connor, well read. Gets in, the defence is on point. Papa Blunt can just hold up the play here a little. Taylor. Winchester. Back to Papa Blunt, he kept on running. Get going, Papa Blunt. He can whip this one into the box. He can look for Colin. 4-0. Colin with a brace. His 20th of the season. And we are running right here in Germany. We're setting ourselves up where, the Tours could possibly go out in the second leg and we can concentrate on getting some big points in the Premier League now. The perfect start here to this round of 16. Good ball into the box and a good finish here from Colin. 4-0. Well, I'll make a couple of changes here. Give Rakimov a rest. He's worked hard. Juwon Lee checks in. Duggan with it. Looks like a shoulder. So hopefully in a few days, Ronnie Van Hoof will check in up top. Good from Bailey getting back defensively. Mo Winchester tries to clear. Here they come again. They'll want 1 goal. Wallace Holmes with a good clearance. Juwon Lee lays it off. Mickey Doyle pushes his way forward. Lays it through. Ronnie Van Hoof finds Colin. And tries to chip one over here for Papa Blunt. He does get forward. Sanchez with a good block. Final change for Hartlepool. Papa Blunt checks out. Dragovic gets a chance here. Dragovic, the fresh legs, can just run the lines. Drives his way forward. Looks inside for Big Ronnie. It's over the back. Colin was up. Bailey will get the touch here. Does well. Feeds it inside. Juwon Lee tried to work it through. Laid back to the keeper. Stupid here, boys. And there it is. 4-0. They went down to 10 men. That probably gave us a bit of an advantage. But it is a big advantage now going into the second leg. Well, we controlled the game after that early red card. 61% possession, 17 shots to 3. Keeper made 8 saves for them, but it didn't really matter. We've put in 4. We've even had more passes. Wow. Yep, it's a bruised elbow for Owen Duggan. Just 5 days. He should be back for the next fixture. Right, back for Premier League action today. We host Watford here at Victoria Park. The Tours will roll out with Bizzle up top, Gallagher in that cam role. And yeah, let's look for the points. Lead an 86 is very handy here in the Tours. Nicolino and Ramirez, of course, helping us out. Van Hedden's at an 84 now. So yeah, let's keep pressing. All right, Victoria Park coming off a big win in Europe. Well, the Twos will have to live up to expectations. Let's get a win here against Watford. Ramirez. Dragovic. Into the middle. Quick touch on Gallagher. Lovely little touch. Here is Hammer. He sets something up. Drives his way inside. Doesn't have really what he wants to go to. Oh, maybe he does. Oh, maybe he does. Is Vera Biswell on side? That pass was absolutely unbelievable. What visionary passing from Alexander Hammer to find Biswell in the box. His 4th goal of the season. And a quick start here from Hartlepool. Look at this pass from Hammer. Wow. And what a touch from Biswell. That's a really class finish. Oh, that is something brilliant. Keeper had no idea. Left him for dead. 1-0. Yes, Dupont, brilliant. Dragovic works his way forward. Chips it over. Biswell has a double. 2-0 Hartlepool. 5 for the season for Vera Biswell. Little Indian superstar coming of age. Well, the pressure being applied here by Hartlepool. We're all over Watford like a cheap suit. Defensive pressure is on point, and Dragovic with the vision just to look inside. You can't leave our forwards that open. 2-0 Hartlepool. Ramirez, lovely. Dragovic finds Gallagher, lays it off now. Here's Hammer. Already setting up play. Lays this one off. Gallagher. Lays it back. Dupont. Back for Gallagher. Back for Dupont. Thomas Dupont. Good save. Oh, good save, Van der Heyden. Watford with their first real thrust forward. Half an hour gone. They've got themselves a corner. Godinho with a big clearance. Yes, Dupont sweeps it up at the back. Nicolino doesn't have a lot ahead of him. Plays it through. Gallagher. Hammer. Biswell. Oh, nearly. Hammer. Gallagher. Lays it off for Dragovic. Oh my days, what an assist. And what a finish from Dragovic. 8 for the season for Dragovic. Gallagher. Wow. I tell you what, it was a good move bringing him back. He has come back on fire. Look at this little, somehow, he's just spat that through to Dragovic. Oh, 3-0 Hartlepool. Oh, that's a good little finish from Dragovic as well. Breathtaking. And there is the halftime whistle. 3-0 Hartlepool. Oh, Dupont got in. Hammer finds Biswell. He'll lay it through. Ju-won Lee. In on goal. Ju-won Lee. Get in. 4-0. Hartlepool running riot. If Ju-won Lee... Oh, jeez. He's agile. Well, I thought about selling him in the January window, and I went, you know what? He's in the twos. Let's just give him an opportunity. Maybe he'll come alive. And he's scored a couple of goals now. That's his 3rd for the season. And it's 4-0 Hartlepool. Oh, Dupont gets the touch. Feeds it off for Dragovic. He can run. Look at the legs on him. Go on, Dragovic. Brings it inside. Quick touch on Gallagher. Hammer. Ju-won Lee. Oh, he's missed. Ju-won Lee lifts this one in. Here's Ross. Another good save. Keeper. Oh, Ross. Ramirez. Gallagher. Whips one over the top. Asks a lot here of Ju-won Lee. He does well, Lee. Lays it back off for Gallagher. Gallagher can lay it off. He's got Ju-won Lee. Get in! I've lost track of what the score is. I know Lee's got his 2nd on the day. 4 for the season. Was that 4-0 or 5-0? Who is it? Gallagher with the assist. Brilliant footwork. Brilliant finish. It's all Hartlepool. Right, let's make some changes. Kessler for Hammer. King for Gallagher. And Makakis checks in for Ramirez. King now getting involved. Works his way. Oh, it's a good pass. Ju-won Lee brings it inside. Has King. Oh, yes! King checks in at 6-0. Well, Gallagher came in because King wasn't performing. He needs to stand tall, and we can get something out of him off the bench. We'll take it. That's his 6th goal of the season, so it's respectable. Good little pass out to Lee. Lee played it back inside, and it's actually a really good finish from King. Maybe he can learn a thing or two with Gallagher coming in around the training track. 6-0. Hartlepool. This squad is starting to fire. Good from Ross. Kessler, lovely touch. DuPont. Well, they got smashed and still finds a way out here for Dragovic. Dragovic will look inside. Has King. King needs to set something up. Oh, geez, King. Well, there's his little hiccup. Go on late. And there is the whistle. 6-0 Hartlepool. Braces for Biswell and Lee. Another massive day at the office. 18 shots to 4. We landed 12 tackles as well. And their keeper made 7 saves. Good day at the office. 3 points. All right, into March. Quick look at how our academy is tracking. 68 for Conti. 60 for Sanchez. 64 for Flomo. 63 for Anoksen. Bari at a 66, Mogbat at a 66, and Chevalier at a 58. These two lads have hit 18. They'll probably want to call up soon. 95 to 94. Third game of today's episode, we're going to Turf Moor to take on Burnley. A bit of a rotated side here. Biswell, King, Nism, Kessler, McCarcus in at left back, and a few youngsters on the bench. We've got the Champions League up next. We've got a 4-0 lead, so I might send the twos out on that one, but, you know, give the ones some playtime here, but, you know, some of the bit part players, give them a chance to shine. Let's see what we can do here against Burnley. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on the road, Turf Moor and Hartlepool on the up. Let's see what the boys can do here today. The back, Harry Knight. Back for Kessler. Fires one forward, has King. He'll lay it off. Oh, Taylor's got forward. Big Terry drives his way forward. Terry Taylor! Oh my days, is this man a striker? Terry Taylor! What a finish! 3 for the season. Just pushed himself forward. He's a big unit. You wouldn't want to get in his way. You wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alley, that's for sure. Just got forward, had space. No one marking up the big centre-back. That's a top-class finish. 1-0 Hartlepool. Get in, Terrence. From Holmes, Taylor, Nism, King, lays it through, Mo Winchester, brings it back inside, Biswell, lays this one off, there's Papa Blunt, wheels it in, Winchester, lays it back, Kessler, oh, Papa Blunt to King, Kessler again, oh, good save. Hartlepool are up and about. Upper Blunt lifts this one forward for Terry Taylor. He's got 2. 2-0 Hartlepool. Terry fucking Taylor. Get in, lad. 4 for the season for Terry Taylor. Upper Blunt with the delivery. Big Terrence. He's an absolute handful in the box. And it's 2-0 Hartlepool. Yes, Terry. He's having a fucking day out here. Kessler drives his way forward. Lays it through. Virat Biswell. In on goal. Virat Biswell. Good save. Pushes his way forward. Lays it off. King. Oh, wrecked. And is that a red? See it again. What is with the teams that's hacking us down? They can't hack the pressure. I don't know what's going on. Burnley now down to 10 men. Oh my days. King just got ruined from behind. Winchester whips one up. Terry Taylor, he's got a hat-trick. Big Terrence. A first half hat-trick for the big centre-half. Get in, lad. Oh, that is huge. The big Englishman rising majestically. A first half hat-trick for the centre-back. What are the chances? They cannot handle this tower of power. Gets in, 3-0, and Terrence has got all of them. Trying to work his way through, somehow gets the touch, lays it inside, has King, good save. And can he find Terrence again? Winchester lays this one in, no, keeper's up for that, 3-0 half-time, big day for Hartlepool. Carcass, Winchester, Finds Papa Blunt. Wheels around. Papa Blunt! Oh, it's venomous! 4-0 Hartlepool. Making the most of a 10-man side. Papa Blunt hasn't scored for a while, but that is his 6th goal of the season. Hartlepool running riot in the last couple of weeks. Look at the speed of Papa Blunt. It's a lethal finish. It's 4-0 Hartlepool United. Kessler. Nism. King. Lays it through. Here's Biswell. Oh, that'll be 5. Hartlepool are here in an absolute frenzy. Biswell, what's that? 6 for the season, maybe? Starting to lose track. We scored for so many today. King got himself out of trouble. He's definitely got signs, King. He's just not the complete central attacking midfielder, which is why we brought Gallagher back. But, you know, probably another season or two and he'd be knocking on the door. 6-0. All right, couple of changes made. Hammer has checked in for Winchester. Terry Taylor looking for his 4th. Hammer lifts it up. Terry Taylor! Oh! Lee. Kessler. Here's Biswell. Drives his way into the box. Oh, off the sidebar. Good save again. The keeper's been peppered all day. All right, King will check out. 2 minutes of injury time to go. Sadov checks in. Enough pressure on. Good from Lee. Biswell feeds it forward. Here is Lee. Works his way back. Oh, and they blow the whistle. 5-0 Hartlepool. The sauce is dripping. And Terry Taylor with a hat-trick. He had 6 attempts on goal. 22 shots to 4. We took control after the red card, that's for sure. 12 saves from their keeper as well. So it could have been anything today, but 3 points again for Hartlepool. Right, final game of today's episode, Hartlepool hosting Hertha Berlin. A 4-0 aggregate lead with 4 away goals, so they're going to need 5. And the way we've been playing, I cannot see that happening. The twos will roll out with Van Hoof up top, and let's look to push through to the quarterfinals. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Champions League, round of 16 here at Victoria Park. We're in the box seat. Thomas Dupont leads the lads out. Let's get the job done. Good from Nicolino. Hammer. Dragovic to Gallagher. Plays it round the outside. Bash and Dragovic feeds it in. They'll look for Ronnie Van Hoof. Get in. 1-0 Hartlepool. Van Hoof with 6, 7. It's hard to keep track. Hartlepool make it 5-0 an aggregate score. Dragovic with wonderful delivery for the big Dutch. Get in. Hammer Ross. Gallagher worked his way into a good spot. Lays it off for Hammer. Bang, there's a goal. 2-0. Hammer gets another one. I think that's 5 for the season. It might be 4. Gallagher with the assist. And it is 6-0 the aggregate score. We did all the hard work in the first leg. Berlin come here. Their tail between their legs, hoping for something, but bang. Hartlepool are on point. The sauce is flowing in Hartlepool. Good from Hammer. Godinho back to Hammer. Gallagher can feed this one out wide. Juwon Lee on the sprint. Juwon Lee in on goal. Has to finish this one. Bang! He's got another one. 3-0 Hartlepool. 7-0 the aggregate score. Juwon Lee is at about 5 or 6 now. Oh, I can tell you what, this edit's probably just goals. Highlight after highlight. We built a squad over 8 seasons. And this is when you start getting rewarded. Oh, I tried to play it through. That should be the halftime whistle, ref. There we go. 3-0 halftime. Oh, a couple of halftime changes. Tristan Sesse checks in on the left-hand side, the youngster. And I think it's Danny Semedo checking in to the cam position. Here he is, Semedo. Oh, just working his way around. Still comes inside the box, lays it back for Hammer, rough touch, and the keeper. Oh, they get one. Finally, they get themselves a consolation goal. There's a long, hard road back for Hartelpeool. It's just a formality now, you'd feel, as they work their way through the traffic. There's some good defending, but, well, a free player there. Lee lifts one up. Oh, he's got one. Ross gets the finish. And it's 4-1 on the day, 8-1 the aggregate score. Get off the camera, Ross. Oh, that's it. Transfer listed. A big Scotsman's got himself a finish. Is that his first career goal? That's going to have to go back to the catalogue just to see if the man has scored before. And here's Ross on the back of his first career goal earlier on. Let's try and play us out of trouble. Nicolino. One's big Ronnie. Ronnie Van Hoofel can use some strength. Doesn't have anything through the middle he wants. Now he finds Hammer. Hammer can lay this one off. Lee. Oh, good block. Hammer. Ronnie. Oh, my days. Nicolino's got forward. He's offside. Well, final change being made. Kessler in for Hammer. Lee lifts it up. Looks for Ross again. Forced to big Ronnie. Lays it off for Semedo. Oh, a little flip-flap. Back inside. Lee. He'll whip around. Oh, he's had a crack. Good save. It's all happening here at Victoria Park. Cadinho. Van Hoof. Sesse. Semedo. Lays it off. Here's King. No, I mean Lee. Kessler. He has a crack. That one gets blocked. But from Ross. DuPont. Sesse. Oh, lovely touch. Semedo. Ronnie Van Hoof! 5-1 on the day, 9-1 the aggregate score. Hartlepool going to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. There's no doubt about it. We are on fire. The whole squad is jacked up on Al Loose sauce. Get in. And there's the whistle. Done and dusted. 9-1 the aggregate. We are destroying 60% possession, 17 shots to 3. Their keeper made 7 saves, but another good day at the office for Hartlepool. You know, once the quarterfinals, I feel that's where things will start getting interesting. But for now, we'll appreciate the performance of the lads. All right, let's have a look. Some international call-ups. Terry Taylor's been called up for England, as well as Harry Knight. Ramirez for Spain, Ross for Scotland, Kessler for Canada, Duggan for Northern Ireland, and Van der Hayden's been called up for the Netherlands. All right, let's check in on the Champions League. We go through with a 9-1 aggregate score. Juventus 5-2 over Dynamo Kiev. Barcelona 5-2 have knocked out AC Milan. Manchester United knock out Napoli 4-2. Bayern Munich have knocked out Manchester City 4-2. PSG take down Red Bull Leipzig 5-4. Dortmund take down Inter Milan 3-1. And Atletico Madrid have taken out Arsenal 5-2. So we move into the quarterfinals, where we will be facing PSG. Wow. Big fixtures here. Atletico Madrid and Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Manchester United, and Juventus and Dortmund. So only 2 English teams left in the quarterfinals, Hartlepool and Manchester United. But oh my days. PSG, does that mean we have to deal with like Mbappe in the quarters? Hold on to your hacks, folks. Things are about to get interesting, I feel. Premier League-wise, we still sit in second position, 1 point behind Chelsea, but we do have a 2-game advantage. So, yeah, we're 2 points ahead of Manchester City on the same amount of games, and 2 games to make up. We've got Tottenham up next. Where are they sitting? What? Tottenham could possibly get relegated. I like it. And then we've got Man City, so a chance to get some breathing room there. Geez, the games are going to be tense, and Brighton as well. But PSG, whew, that's big. We're hitting the juicy part of this career mode. Will this be the final season? Who knows? We could fall in the quarterfinals to PSG and have to do it all again. So we need to make sure that we're performing here in the Premier League. I would like to win the Premier League title if we can, but that's where we leave you today. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the video